Aha! The spell is working.
One sec, guys. I forgot that I was completely shirtless. So, me. One sec, y'all. Alright, here we go. Alright, hello everyone. I'm here. I gotta raise this up a bit more. We are here with Wizard 101. It finally released for PlayStation 4/5, and I'm actually excited because this used to be a PC only game, and it finally released. I don't know when it released, but it finally released for PS4/5, and I'm so excited because I've been wanting to do videos or streams on this game for so long. This is a childhood game of mine, and I am so glad that I'm going to be playing it. I've never beaten it before, mind you. Well, good thing my camera wasn't on because I was shirtless. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and not waste any more time.
Finally, we have found one. Oh.
It's also currently like 11 o'clock at night over here. So, yeah. So, it's going to be a late night stream. So, I hopefully won't be too loud. But we'll see.
Wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
I do apologize if it sounds really loud right now.
Oh, really?
I can't do anything about the volume right now.
Oh, a very, very distant
Oh my god.
My goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic.
I'm like really excited right now. I get to play my childhood. I get to play one of my most favorite childhood games for YouTube right now. And for like the past few months now, I've been super burnt out on YouTube. That I'll get to that in a moment. I'll get to my thought process in a moment once I can turn down the music and whatnot. But let's get. Enough stalling. Enough stalling. Let's continue.
Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Oh my god.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'd rather go to a party or play by myself. I'll play by. I like to play by myself. Which of these is the most powerful? Well, a tornado can suck you right in and toss you around at high velocity speeds. A blizzard can freeze you. Plague, slow death, sandstorm, heat stroke, hurricane. Hurricanes and tornadoes can cause. Well, all these cause quite the damage. I would say the most powerful would be. And that's Greg. Which best describes you? I'm a great listener and friend. I'm honest and hardworking. I'm smart and I study hard. I'm extremely creative. I'm well-rounded. I'm fast and athletic. I'd say I'm very well-rounded, right? I mean, I used to be a great listener. Not that I'm saying I'm not a great friend either, but and all in all, I'm very well-rounded. I can't say that I'm like one or the other. I'm very well-rounded. What's your favorite time of day? Night. Because that's when I'm usually like up most of the time now. What's more important? Cooperating with others or competing against? Not cooperating. What's your favorite animal? Dragons. Yeah. What's your favorite gemstone? A sapphire, because that is my birthstone. I believe a sapphire is for September, right? is a September's birthstone, right? Yeah. You have chosen the school of ice now. Skip test. Here we go. So let's see. I want to be... Let's do store. No, let's not do storms. I always do. Let's go with life. I never usually. I can't remember if I ever done one with life. I always do death. That's one thing. And lightning's always another choice of mine. You have chosen the School of Life. Life wizards, also known as Thurges. Thurges, I think that. I don't know how to pronounce that. Seek harmony with nature. Their speciality is healing themselves and others. Their ability and willingness... Oh, this would be perfect for Gabe. Life would be perfect for Gabe. Actually, nah. Let's not do life. Let's do... What's fire? Fire wizards, also known as pyromancers, carefully fan the flames. Their speciality is utilizing damage over time spells to slow burn their enemies to cinder. Fire wizards are incredibly powerful and thrive in both solo and group settings. Alright, we'll do fire.
But now that we know what you are, what do you look like?
No, I'm a boy. Yep.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to the
Here we
Magic
go.
Mirror Shop in the
This is what I
shopping
was looking
district.
for. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta give rule number 1 in all games: all redheads are fire users. Always keep that in mind. All redheads are fire users. That's just the game. That's just game logic. Eyes. Let's do. Do red, yeah. And then obviously you gotta keep those a match. The lips? Why did the music cut out? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Oh, that's because my headsets are about to die, that's why. That's fine. Let's see. Unfortunately, those are my lips. Pink, because that's your normal lip color. No, here we go. Skin color. Here we go. Because that's your... Yeah, here we go. Nose... yeah, that's fine. Skin color's fine. I don't want any tattoos. Glasses. Nah. Alright, clothing options. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Like a red and blue. Because there are such things as blue flames, and blue flames are usually hotter. Oops. There we go.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter
Remember,
your appearance
if you
in the
ever wish
future,
to alter
simply
your
pay a
appearance in the
visit to
future,
Magic
I'm
Mirror
reading this
Shop
because
in
I
the
can't
shopping
hear.
district.
Remember, if you wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to the Magic Mirror Shop in the shopping district. You guys can probably hear it. I can't right now because my headset keeps going on and off because it's about to die.
All right, then. What is your name?
Let's see. Let's go with Victor. Let's see. Victor Amber, not Amber, Ember, Ember Supernova Strike, Victor Supernova, Victor Ember Sword, Victor Ember Shard. We'll do Victor Ember. And that'll be the name. And there he is. A novice pyromancer. Turn down the volume a bit. There we go. Look at him. Amazing. My missus shouldn't have bothered me here. It says, I know you're going to die. One moment. I have an idea on how I want to do this. So my mic's gonna sound a bit further than usual because in order to keep my thing charging, I have it plugged into my computer right now. So my movements may look weird right now. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and play. I'm like really excited about this. I don't. And even if people don't watch it while I'm streaming,
If it isn't our newest
it's
student.
fine. Yes.
My name is Merle Ambrose. I am the headmaster of the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts. We're expecting great things from you, but first things first. My owl friend would like to speak with you. Walk up to Gamma and follow his instructions to talk.
Look at this. Looks so smooth. Like it look like Mind you, this game came out like late 2000s, and even since that day that it came out, it's still being updated to this day. And it was only until like 2 years ago or last year it was announced that it was coming to consoles. So this is just fucking amazing.
Hello! My name is Gamma the Owl, and I am quite pleased to meet you. Wizards test their skills by summoning fantastic creatures and dueling. To become a master wizard, you must learn every spell in your class. Wizards love to duel. The more spells you learn, the better a duelist you'll become.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Hail.
Oh!
How odd. Come along, young wizard. Let's investigate the matter. Meet me in the tower.
You'd best follow the headmaster. You're safe with him. To the tower!
Okay, just plug you in. Come on. There we go. Alright, off to the tower. And yeah, we can jump too. Here we go. We're going in.
Who's there? Malistaire.
Alistair.
You are no longer welcome here. Why have you returned?
I'm here to resolve our unfinished business. Is this your latest student? My henchman will see to your little friend.
Hurry along, young wizard. Take this deck of spell cards and deal with those creatures while I tend to Malistaire himself.
Don't be so sure of yourself, old man.
Run up and confront them. Be brave. I will guide you.
Alright, so they're ice users. I do apologize if I cut off. If, like, I accidentally cut off voice lines because my headset's being a dick right now and decided now is the time that it wants to try to die on me. So, when it tries to do, like, the beeping thing, it, cuts out all the audio that I hear, so my apologies. We'll do a fire attack on this one. He goes first with an ice spell. Ow. That did 50 damage. A balance spell. A balance summon. Ow. Well, I'll take this fire spell. Fire attack! Yeah. A lot of damage.
Oh my, you're hurt. You'll need to pay attention to your current health. This red crystal ball shows your health. If you run out of health in a wizard duel, you'll be defeated. The blue crystal ball shows how much mana you have left. Well, mana is magical energy. If you run out of mana, you won't be able to cast any more spells.
No, too bad this game doesn't allow you to go hand-to-hand combat. Because a wizard is never out of options as long as they can throw hands.
When you're out of mana, you'll be at the mercy. Why so distracted? We're under attack. Oh my, call me a fool. I had all but forgotten. Where were we then? Right. Attack his henchman again.
We'll do this one. Alright, let me move my camera real quick. There we go. That death spell. Good skeleton. Ow. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Take my myth spell. My troll. Ooh, 120.
Aha! You doddering fool! Your student is no match for my forces.
Oh no, you're in trouble. Quickly, use the unicorn spell and cast it on yourself. It will...
Yeah, sorry for the cutoff. Fizzle. Nope. Oh, lightning charge. Ow. Oh, he skipped his turn because he had... Yes. Nice and healed up.
Foolish creatures! You've let the young whelp heal! Defeat the whelp or you'll suffer for it! Use your spells to weaken the young wizard's spells!
Here, young wizard. Take some more pips. They power your spells. The more pips you have, the stronger the spells you can cast.
So yeah, as he said, you get stronger spells the more you learn spells, and the pips are what you need are what you need to cast higher level spells. So the spells that I've been casting only really required one pip, and of course they also use mana too, but they use pips if you want to use higher spells.
Quickly now.
So
Pick another spell
if you see,
and cast it
you
at one of them.
can't see what I'm pointing, and too bad I can't like move my cursor around as much to any direction. But you see that 3 under the name of the spell? That's the number of pips you need in order to that's the number of pips you need to cast it. The more pips you have, the more you'll be able to cast. The higher level spells you'll be able to cast. If you have no pips, you can't cast anything. And if you also have no mana, you can't cast anything. So we're gonna go ahead and defeat this fool right here. As he passes up, because he had no pips to summon.
Oh my.
No, we can
That
do.
spell reduced the power of your own spell.
That is 25% damage. Still did a lot of damage.
At last, you fools earn your keep! Now, finish the child.
Cast this Balance Blade spell on yourself. It will increase your next spell's power.
As you can see, this shows that this shows number 0 under the name. That means no pips are required for these kind of spells, which I think all status effects, like all these buffs and debuffs, I don't think they ever cost pips, so they're really good to have on you in your steed if you want to pass the time, if you don't want to like draw or discard, if you don't want to draw or discard. Fizzle? Nope. Fire spell. Ooh, Firebird. Ow. Don't you know I'm fire? Oh, mid. Centaur. Slow-mo. Ow. Ooh. Ouch.
This one learns fast, Malistaire. 2 can play at that game.
And I got more
I've got
pips.
it. Use this Meteor Strike spell. It will strike both of the henchmen. Here are the pips to cast it with. With the Balance Blade spell you've already cast, the Meteor Strike spell should finish them off. Cast it now.
So yeah, so now he gave me more pips, which now I have 4, which is enough to cast it. And like I said, with the Balance Blade, it will do 25% more damage. So it will already do 395 on the account of, I think weaknesses still apply to this kind of thing. But yeah. Ooh, a Minotaur. Ow. Another mid spell. Ninja pigs. Sometimes I forget all the silly. Sometimes I forget all like the silly stuff that they have in these games. Meteor strike. Victory.
Oh, excellent work, young wizard. Now, let me see to Malistaire. I'll show him. Threatening a new student before orientation, no less?
Another time, old man. I have what I came for. And now I'll take my leave of this wretched place.
He's gone, and none too soon. What sinister goal brought him here? Oh, my. You look a bit the worse for wear. Here, let me restore you to your full health and manner. On the bright side, congratulations. Defeating Malistaire's henchman has earned you some experience. This experience bar will help you track your progress. When the bar fills up, you'll gain a level and be able to learn new spells. Now, do you have any questions, young wizard?
Nope.
What's that? You don't know how to speak? Oh, my pardon.
Well, I mean, yeah, that would be a problem if I didn't know how to speak.
Well then, let me teach you how to use menu chat.
I'm just gonna skip all this stuff because, this is all, stuff we don't really need to know.
You'll also need a spellbook and a wand. There you go. No young wizard should ever be without them.
I now have a wand.
I should say, young wizard, that I was quite impressed with your courage. There's little doubt, but that a great destiny awaits you. Who knows? Maybe you'll fill my shoes and become headmaster someday. But now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mountain of duties to attend to right now, including readying your enrollment. So if you don't mind waiting for a moment or two, I'll pop back to my office and straighten up. I'll summon you when things are presentable. Oh, so many books and papers to tidy up. Where did I put those forms? See you soon.
And there he goes. Alright, there we go. And now we get into the actual world of Wizard 101. Feels so good to be here. This is such a childhood thing of mine. Yes. People have already been playing it, it seems like.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. And normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid! Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
Welcome to Unicorn Way. There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
So, first, let's take a look at what we can do here. Backpack. So, like any game here, you can purchase things and whatnot. to
What's that?
private
You
comedy.
say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures.
Oh, they're strange, alright.
The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
Don't worry, leave it all to me. I got this. These lost souls stand no chance against my fire magic. Come here. I do apologize for, like, if it lags or whatnot. That's just the game itself. I can't do anything about that. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Heartbeat. We'll use my normal Firecat spell. I go first. Firecat! Ah, damn it, I fizzled. Nice. Oh, using it itself. Ow. Oh, let's try this again. Firecat. Did they change the music? Because this isn't the normal music they usually use for the battle. Oh yeah, and these orbs right here, the red, as you just saw, are health orbs. And then there are going to be blue orbs too that help fill your mana along the way too. So, yeah. Also, by the way, this game is free for, I mean, this game's always been free for if you were to play it from Steam. I'm pretty sure it's free on all consoles because it's free for, because it's free for PlayStation 4 and 5, and I fizzled. As well as, and I'm pretty sure it's also free for, like, Xbox consoles and Switch.
I am mere student, wizard. Come, souls. Let's get lost. While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
So we got some new boots too. So no. There we go. Looks like I can't equip it just yet.
That's the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back.
Ugh.
But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Sirin Nightchant, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Okay. Alright, let's continue onward.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeleton skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so...
Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps.
I've already explained this, so I won't
Go
talk
battle
to
a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
Alright, let's go face some skeletal pirates. Normally I would talk to her, but I already know how to play this game. I played this beginning section more times than I could ever count, and despite how many years it's been since I've really played this game, not counting the recent times that I've played it on PC, well, actually, yeah, also counting that, I played this way more times than I could ever remember, so it's like really engraved in my head, but I think they might have changed it a bit. Skeletal pirates. They're dead. They're in the death class, so... what would be their weakness? Well, they use Thunder Snake anyways. It has the highest damage output that it could do. Yeah! Lightning Snake! Ooh, and I got lucky, it did its highest damage. Hey, pirate. Hey. When I become transparent, we're battling. Not you, but oh well, whatever. Alright, let's do we'll do a fire cat. Oh, he's going first with a mist spell. Oh. Ow. Let's take my fire cat. And it did the highest damage.
Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
Alright. Now we can head back. Get the mails. Again, I do apologize if it's lagging. I don't think there's anything I can really do about that. Classic mode. What's classic mode? Oh! Oh! Oh. Hold on, I gotta see the difference between these two modes real quick. I gotta see the difference. Like, what changed? Oh yeah, they really like updated like this whole thing so well. But honestly, let's go to classic. We'll do the classic mode. Why not? As good as like the new update and stuff feels, sometimes it's good to dive into nostalgia.
Oh wow!
And with something like this,
I mean,
it's
how'd it go?
with something like
What did you learn?
this you can dive into nostalgia, because this game has been out, like I said, since the mid to late 2000s, and this is one of the most nostalgic games I've ever played. Granted, I didn't play it around the time that it came out. I probably played it in the late 2000s when I was a kid. Maybe early 10s.
The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed. Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
Ooh, we got a hat. A hood. I would equip it, however, I don't have it in the right colors. As of right now, I don't. Again, I apologize for like the lag, I apologize for it like lagging and whatnot. And again, I apologize if you can't really hear, if you can't hear me well because my mic is further away than it usually is. As of right now, move it there so it's pointing to me this time. But yeah. I'll make sure to charge my headset. I'll make sure to charge my headset when I go to sleep. Oh, another wooden chest and some pips. Also, like any other normal, well, most RPGs, not all of them, but most RPGs, your mana will recover on its own as you're walking around. But the blue pips, these blue wisps that you see here, recover it faster, in a sense, than just normally walking around. There is another way to recover. There is another way to recover mana much faster too. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's go ahead and do. Oh, PC player. But let's go to the hedge maze. The hedge maze. Not the hedge maze.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss.
Indeed we do. What is troubling you, my lady?
The forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Well now, let us continue and be on our merry way and defeat some... And we'll defeat some... fairies. Where's Crocker when you need him? The one time we need Crocker, and he is not here to deal with the fairies. Come here. Dark Fairy. Yeah, they changed the battle music. I'm not used to that. I miss the original battle music, honestly. Fire Cat, go! Highest damage. I forgot they just explode. Dark Fairy. What? Fire Cat! Oh, she's going first. Now that one's go. Oh. Ow. My turn. Fire Cat. Pounce.
Oh, I can feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright, give me this wisp. Oh. But I've already been opening bone cages. They probably want me to open more. Open his chest first. Ah. My apologies for all the sneezing. There's 7 areas. I did not realize that there was 7 areas in this game. Ooh, 14 gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fuck! I got dragged into a battle. Make this quick. Fire Cat! Go, Fire Cat! Max damage! Go! Okay, wasn't max damage. Ow. Wow, you're on like 5 HP right now. Alright, Dark Sprite, go! I don't know why they don't call it a Dark Fairy, considering the fact what we're fighting is a Dark Fairy. And yet the spell that we summon to use the Dark Fairies is called a Dark Sprite. A Dark Sprite, not... or a Dark Spite, or whatever. Go, Imp! Perish! Okay. I leveled up. Nice. Bone Cage! Come here, Bone Cage. Open. Another Bone Cage. Alright, now we can head back to the Hedge Mage. Hedge Mesa. Oh my god. This lag is kinda it's kinda bad. They definitely need to update this some more because this lag is it's getting really bad. Like, it's not even funny how bad
a tiny,
it
joyful
gets.
voice call your name.
A fairy.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure of that. Now let me speak to her. Let me speak to
You
Oreo.
cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Ugh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop.
To equip a mount, open the spellbook and go to your backpack. Next, navigate to... I don't know how to use.
You must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Yes, I will. Self-equip. I'll take a look at that later. We now fly on the magic broom. Here we go. Gliding our way on the magic broom. Skeleton pirates, go fast. Noodles and bones, that's where we need to go. However, we cannot go there right now. Flying around. Yeah. How would you access the crown shop is my question. Or is that it over there? We'll find out. We'll find out shortly. Once we talk to Siren.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew.
Now, why would I do
That's all
that?
I'll have to say.
Why would I join a skeleton pirate crew? I love pirates, don't get me wrong. But why would I want to join a dead pirate's crew?
Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower, ringed in bones.
Yes, I just said that.
Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Ah, the lag. Alright, let us head for Rattlebones. Aha. This is it. I called it.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
You're right, let's play. I'm gonna take care of your Dark Fairy first. Fire Blast! Damn, not enough. Why are you facing that way? I take more damage from dark spells. And does more damage with... Okay, Thunder Snake! Please do max damage. Do max damage, please. Max damage! Almost. Why are you facing that way? You're really gonna use a... Ow. They were using everything except death spells on me. Let's get rid of the elite first. We'll use a death spell. Dark Spike. There goes Rattlebones. Again, using everything but a death spell on me, which they could literally do extra damage if they use a death spell. Imp, annoy the Dark Fairy with your hideous Squidward music. And make them explode.
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Yes, I'm sure he does. Let's go to bag real quick. Rattlebones cowl. That's a hat, not a cowl. A cowl would be something like this. No, that's more like a cowl. All I know is that a cowl, it does not mean like a wizard hat. But speaking of hats and clothing, we'll have to visit the shop at some point. Anyways.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Yes, and now we float on by. Let's fly around on our magic broom.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look!
Indeed it
With
is.
Rattlebones defeated, the guards should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
I got some new boots. Yes. Ooh, chest. Alright, we need to head to the library. I don't remember what some of these do without like a Okay, this takes me back to the common area. Here's the library.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malastair?
Oh, everyone is on Xbox, I can't help him. Well, I mean, it can't be helped, I guess. Preferences are preferences, but you know what? I'm playing on PlayStation, so that's just because that's like the only console that I'll really ever play on. I don't really. If I were to play an Xbox console, it would either be the original Xbox or the 360. Nothing really further above because I already got like a PS4, PS5, and already a Switch for these kind of things. So I don't really see much of a point for an Xbox unless I want to play their exclusives, which I rarely want to. But oh well. Okay.
I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose.
But
you should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens
treasure
of
card.
Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself.
Treasure cards. Open the spellbook with options and select the deck icon to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, press circle on the selected card to discard it, then press square It sucks. PC players can't play with PS5 or Xbox. Wait, they really can't play with PS? Well, I guess that makes sense. Kinda. I don't know. I don't know. I guess. I mean, even though they're the same game, I guess consoles just kind of works differently compared to like PC. I used to play this game a lot on the PC when I could, but of course, like any other shitty ass laptop that I've owned or played on, it lagged like crazy. And even though it lags like crazy here, it runs really smooth, so I can really deal with it. Let's see. Okay.
Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once. So use them wisely.
Not like I want to shit on like PC players or anything like that. I think it was fun to play on PC and whatnot. But I guess it's just me because I have console and it's a lot better to. For me, it's a lot easier to play on console because I don't need like all this extra. Well, that's cool. So that's good that your PC runs smoothly with the game. Mine does not run those games well, and honestly, I don't really want to like keep getting like all this extra accessory stuff or just buy another PC because like as much shit as my PC gives me, it works fine for the things that I just normally do anyways, which is mainly just watch YouTube on it anyways. So I play most of my games on consoles anyway, so this works out perfectly for me at least. But I'm glad that they put it on consoles finally, because then I get to finally play this game again. And actually try to beat it this time, because I can actually finally play my childhood favorite game. Let's go to deck. No, I actually did not know. I never be in the game before. Oh. In less than 3 weeks, it will be 108 plus a new world. Oh. Cool. That's interesting. I've never been in this game before. Being a classic MMO type game, it really, oh, Jesus Christ, this lag is, oh my god, this lag is so bad. Look at this, and this is on console, too. There we go. Yeah, I know, the lag is kind of bad on this. They need to update this. Like, they need to update to fix this. And don't get me wrong, I've had these kind of lags before playing it on PC as well, so it's not that bad it's not that bad on here, but it's like...
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh my... Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, malice there. Of course.
Well, I'm glad for you. I'm glad that that you never had to deal with lag. I used to deal with I deal with lag all the time, so this is not much of a surprise to me.
Rattlebones for searching the unicorn.
But to be fair, I don't know when they finally.
Well, let me see what it is.
I don't know when they decided to drop the console versions, so I really expected it. I mean, I can understand if you give up if it lagged that much, but I'm used to it. I used to play like online games that lagged so badly, but that also could be due to internet and whatnot. But I'm used to it, so I'll keep playing no matter what.
On the trail,
especially if it comes to a game that I love so much.
My stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear to the right side of your screen. These are tooltips that you gotta press and hold. I already figured that. I thought the lag was me, not you, but you weren't lagging on your camera, so I found it. Yeah. Again, I don't know when they decide to drop console versions for the game, but it definitely is going to need quite a few updates to hopefully fix this lag. But I can play through it. 2 days ago. Huh? Interesting. I never heard anyone mention that it dropped. So I found out myself when I was scrolling through the PlayStation Play Store. That's how I found out. I did not know they had already dropped it, because I was still waiting for it to be announced. Because I was still waiting for them to announce it, that they dropped it for consoles. So we're gonna go. I'm trying to think. Golden Quartz is okay. Okay, hold on. I think I know where I want to go. But to be fair, it could also be lagging due to the fact that there are so many like people in like one area that it can cause the game to lag, which is a very classic MMO kind of thing. Yep, here we go. Shopping district. This is where I wanted to go real quick. I've always loved the music for this game. Let's go here. Go take a look at some hats. Okay, so we got a hood. Oh, the voice crack. We got a hood. Let's go find the clothing district. That's boots. Hey, my friend. Smeagol says, W stream, keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that, Curse. Let's see here. I got my first clothing at level 8, I think. Lol. I mean, I have nothing wrong with like the basic like clothings, but like they do have some like better like looking clothes. Okay, let's see here. I think for this one I might keep the basic clothes. I don't have enough for this one anyways. Damn! 400 191 coins? That seems a little much, don't you think? So that's cheap. Let's see. That's cheap. I got 300,000 coins or something. Let's see. Let's sell the soft goods and the soot-stained boots. Nope. I'm maxed out. Oh, nice. I won't be max level in a few weeks due to that update. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I probably don't plan to, like, hit max level or anything like that. Can you say congrats to this successful surgery, Kate? Can't wait to see your URL with the photos. Yeah, one sec. Let's see. Congrats on the surgery, the successful surgery, Kate. I can't wait to see the ULR with the photos. And hey, I'm glad that whatever surgery you had was very successful. Congrats. I really mean it. Hit max level before massive. Yeah. Let's see what one we want to get. Well, I don't have enough money for any of these wands except for this one. Yeah, I get a little magic wand. Yeah. Alright, you know. Alright. I think we're fine with what we have for now. Oh, let me equip my new hood. Nope, wrong button. I'm still getting used to the console controls. Because again, like these kind of games I'm used to playing on PC because, well, obviously. Yeah, I'm currently doing I'm currently doing this fire school. I usually go with like either death or lightning school, but I decided to change it up and go with fire. Let's go to Ravenwood. I know, I love Death. Death School is definitely my favorite out of all the classes. But I decided I wanted to change it up, and Fire was definitely... Well, actually, between Fire and Lightning are both like in the second place spots. I can't pick either or for those. But Death is definitely my favorite. There you are, Mr. Lincoln.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here.
Wait, what? Wait, why a lock of hair?
Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome. I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost,
Thaumaturges.
standing all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders. Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School...
Theurgis. Okay, I think I did pronounce it right earlier.
Which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Fresh magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of the myth.
What's your favorite soda? It is, I would say it would be between Dr. Pepper and root beer. No, you know what, scratch that. It's root beer. It's definitely, it's definitely root beer. I love the taste of root beer. It's definitely my all-time favorite. And Dr. Pepper is a very, very close second.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so... But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
Ah, yes. I sense a spark inside you. With
I mean, hey,
training,
everyone...
It will become an inferno. Let's go to the fire school.
I mean, hey, everyone has a preference. I love Pepsi. I do love Pepsi. Pepsi is good too. But I love root beer. I love the sweet taste of root beer. It's just got that sweet taste to it. But then again, it also depends on the brand of root beer you get it from, too. That could also depend on the taste of root beer. Into the fire school. Dahlia Flamia.
Welcome, wizard, to Mistress Dahlia Falmea's school
Falmea.
of pyromancy.
Falmea,
You return
okay.
here often to learn new spells and expand your talents.
Mountain Dew would do that. I mean, it's okay to drink Mountain Dew on an occasion, but 24/7? Hell, I already drink a lot of soda, and I really need to start cutting back on soda, but I can't help it. But yeah, drinking Mountain Dew 24/7, yeah, that definitely cannot be good for you at all.
And as the fires within you burn to even greater heights, I will call you back to teach you spells too hot for non-fire wizards to handle. For now, I have the Fire Elf spell to get you started. Train swiftly, then return to Mr. Lincoln to finalize your enrollment.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn, or cast a 0-pip spell.
I practically already explained this kind of stuff. Okay. Ooh, okay. Sunburn. Oh, Phoenix. Wow. I don't know. Did they add some new spells? Because I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember seeing a lot of these. Maybe that's a Phoenix. You're addicted to soda. Maybe that's what. That's not even a doubt. That's just straight up fact. I'm addicted to soda. But like, I have been trying to like cut back on soda on multiple occasions, but
I see you have trained your first damage over time spell. The Fire Elf spell will do a small amount of damage when you cast it, and then it will deal a larger amount of damage each round for 3 rounds of combat. Spells like these require patience, but can be very powerful when used correctly.
I drink water. I drink a lot of water. How about you? Yeah, I do drink water. I do drink water a lot. Actually, I have right here a bottle of water myself, so let's see. My friend just came in. My friend just came in here and showed me you saying congrats to my surgery. Thank you. I like the stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And again, congratulations on the surgery. I hope you do well. Alright, Mr. Lincoln. Hello.
Hey there. Let me know when you're qualified to move out of student dorms.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free. But to learn other school spells, you must spend training points.
My favorite fast food? That's tough because I don't... That's tough to say because I don't really eat out on fast food a whole lot. But if I had to pick,
Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points.
I don't know. I can't really say that I really have a favorite fast food.
Anyway, now that you're enrolled,
But I
you have
guess-
your own dorm room to store
but I
items
guess,
and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here.
I guess... I mean, like the food. Oh. My favorite food? It would have to be between, it'd have to be between rice. Man, I really have to think about this one. It had to be between rice. Oh my god, I literally had a second option in my head, and I'm like trying to.
And this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere.
Okay, it's either rice or pork, really.
Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
I don't know why that took me so long to really think about, but it did. Oh, those are very good options too. Burgers, fries, pizza. Those are very good options. Oh, you know what? No, no. It just crossed my mind. What I actually... no, it just crossed my mind. My all-time favorite would have to be lasagna. I love lasagna so much. I can't. I love it.
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time.
I mean, again, everyone has like their own preferences. I can understand if you don't like lasagna, and that's okay.
But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg.
My favorite restaurant.
While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us.
Probably Chili's. I mean, out of all the restaurants we really go to, which isn't a lot, Chili's is one of those ones that we go to on more occasions than not.
Malistaire must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malistaire's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you.
No, I can't say I've had any of those. I can't say I've ever. I can't say I've ever have. If you haven't looked into your spellbook yet, press the. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be an icon right there. Ah, well, in the bottom right of your
Click on the
screen.
question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
Oh. Ah. My favorite weapon? Favorite weapon? It probably definitely would be like a, Now hold on, when we say weapons, are we just talking, is there like specifics, like guns, swords, or all the above? Any, okay.